Next topic, so the string operations. So we studied string operators. Okay, now you can read the program. Read a device partition name from input stream. Along with the device partition name, read a file system name. File system, what type of file system, and the file size. All this input you have to take from keyboard one by one. Keyboard input always returns will be string. So using string concatenate operation way to combine all this input string into single string and display the input, display all your input data to monitor as a single string format. So already we used a comma operator to combine the user defined statement and named variable. Okay, but here the operation is string concatenate operation. So how to combine the multiple string into single string using operator we know. So that last point, differentiate between plus symbol and the comma symbol. So before going to the program, understand the plus, like say for example a first partition name, file system partition is /dev sda1. This fs partition is a variable. It's holding your file system partition. Fs type, it's a variable. This belongs to xfs. How to combine this two string? Okay, like if you want write user defined way, how to combine user defined string and a named variable? We can say file system partition comma followed by fs partition, then followed by comma. That file system type, it belongs to comma. Again we can use fs type like this. So this is comma. Using comma, it's like a normal operator. It will be combined to we can combine user defined string with the named variable. The variable, it can be any type. It can be any type of data. fs partition spelling. Okay, to combine the user defined string and the named variable. See the name error, it's occurred because partition spelling is, it's not a TON, so it's a mistake. So here you can say that one comma, it will be combined. Okay, but if you type with this operator, string 1 plus string 2 will be combined one. The same notation, instead of using comma, I'll put plus symbol along with user defined plus symbol, along with user defined string plus symbol. This is string concatenate operation. So wherever you put comma, output field differentiate, output field separate will be space. Each comma will be interpreted as a space. Each comma will be displayed as a space. Okay. And another point, comma, it will be common notation, common special character to combine user defined string and named variable. If you take file size, something it's something for 400 GB. It's an integer type data. F size. It's a 400. It's integer type data. We can type size value or total size. This is user defined string. Total size, comma followed by f size. This will work. We can't use concatenate operation here. Compare string 1 plus followed by number means this will be invalid. String and integer, we can't perform this operation. String and integer, this is invalid. Okay, print followed by total size followed by comma, then we can take value 56. This will throw that the same error message. Compare this error message, the same type error, that argument must be string not integer. So comma, it will support with any type of variable. You can combine the user defined string with the named variable. The variable, it can be any type, integer, float, string, any type, list, anything. But whenever you are using plus operator with the string, that combined with the string concatenate string way. So we can write like this, typecasting to str followed by. So the same total size value, here we can write it is integer, so typecast to string type data. Now it will work. So if you input data integer also, if you want to make it as a concatenate operation way, concatenate operation, we can use str followed by plus symbol, this one, str followed by plus. So now this how to write in the programming way. read data from keyboard input using concatenate, we can combine. So now we differentiate it. We know how to use plus and how to use comma. Comma, common special character to combine to use a different string with the named variable. Plus is concatenate operator, will be combined multiple data, multiple string into single string. Whenever you use comma, you will get output field separator is a space separator. The space will occur. So when you use plus symbol, there is no space. It will be combined as a single string. Now how to write in the programming way? So we can take program followed by, I'll create a notepad file and write this program. Save this file e2.py and desktop location. So first input interactively enter a partition name. Validation part we will discuss. So first we can take input. These are the basic IO operation. fs partition. Fs part is a variable. Then enter a file system. Input interactively enter the respective partition file system type. File system type. Fs part. Initialize to variable fs type. So if a device name, whatever the device name you enter, that partition name will display here. Partition name will display. After entering this input, you can take, after entering this input, you can take next input file system size. Input, enter your file system size. So now all this input data I want to display in this string format. All the input, I didn't use any typecasting and all. All the input will be like a keyboard input. Keyboard input always will be string type. So here I'll combine using, I'll write partition name plus fs part plus file system type, file system type, again plus operator fs type, again plus operator file size you can use file size plus followed by variable. What is a variable? F size. So this here, this all will be string type data. See that line, the print statement. The same style operation we will use in our upcoming topic in file handling, writing data to file. Writing data to file, everything will be string concatenate. There is a write function. We will write the above style in the single string operation to combine with the multiple string. Because the argument will allow only single string. You can use /n/t. For example, the same code. Just I'll create one empty line. The same code I can write multiple line. How to write multiple line? After display the file system partition, I put /n character, escape. Then followed by the next one, /n character. So this all will be combined one, including /n will become to be combined. Okay. Now see the difference. We'll run this program under desktop location. So here e2.py, based on your input, the first input you can take /dev sda1. It belongs to XFS type, 560 GB, it's data. See the first print and the second print. The first print, the one line, this is the first print statement. Then I put one empty line. See the next print statement, empty line. This is also string concatenate, including /n will be combined. This is also single string concatenate operation to combine into single string, including /n, /t. So if I take next partition device, next file system, different file system, different size, they will be combined into one by one. So string manipulation operators, plus operator and star operator. Plus operator to combine the multiple string into single string. If you want to use repetition, for example, this straight line, I want to repeat it for 45 times. Just I want to create one straight line, not empty line. Now see this is string repetition. Given string repeated, some formatting purpose, I will write like this. Now just modify the program. I'll write slash dev sd b1 and file system btrfs file system size some particular size of GB. Now see the output here. This state line, it's called string repetition operator. So what are the input you are typing as from keyboard? That is string type data. String type data. Now this line, all this operation print statement, both print. This line print and the bottom line print, both print is string concatenate operation to combine into multiple string into single string operation. Okay, so this is string repetition and string concatenate operation style. String concatenate operations. And see this operator, straight line 45, it's a number, string and integer combination, return will be string. Okay, if numerical data plus operator means that is for arithmetic operator, plus operator. So this type of operations we will use in many tasks in our later program to combine the multiple string in the regex view, regular expression pattern, file or write operation, content, data. If any data, if it is single string format, we can split it with multiple line. So to combine single string into multiple line, there are many ways in Python. This is one way. Second one, say for example, string 1 slash dev sda1, string 2 followed by xfs, string 3 followed by some file system size, string 1 plus string 2 plus string 3, like this we can combine. This is one way. Another way, if it is data are in the list format, any other collection style format, we will discuss our next topic. In join functions, we can take it all this data like this. We will discuss, and this will upcoming topic, a list. For example, file system name, file system type, and followed by 456 GB. Like this, if it is string type data, we can combine it into single string. But this is data structure dependent function. So list, it's our upcoming topic, collections. Data inside all this element will be combined into single element style. So it will become to be string. So string means operation, we can check the data type operation, type followed by at the end, it is string type data. So you can check with the length function to count the number of character count. 17 total number of characters, not element count. Okay, so this is another way. But join is a function concept. Here what we are discussing is plus operator. The question is concatenate operation. The given string to combine into multiple. It's a concatenate operation. So that's why we used concatenate operation style. So all this character will be in the string format style. String format view. Okay, so we'll discuss remaining topic next class. Thank you.